you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Goin Deep Show.
You stupid fucking cunts.
Little.
Deep.
Fuck it.
On your chin. Deep.
Fighting for evil good is dumb. Hi, everybody. It's me, the fucking kid. Welcome to the program today, everybody. Joining me, Her Highness. Here's Fiona. What's up?
Oh my god. These fucking drinks, though.
I know. Seriously, whoever makes this drink needs to be our sponsor. I usually am against sponsoring things. Because it means you're like an AA or something. Who's your sponsor? Who's keeping you on the straight and narrow? I prefer the wide and crooked, not the straight and narrow. Fucking
Sounds like a fucked up vagina.
ugh.
Wide and crooked. Girthy.
I want to talk to you today, everybody out there. Last week was an interesting week for me. I think I hung out with, four different lady pals. Mm-hmm. Some new, some old. Mm-hmm. It was good. But it was the one that pissed me off the most is the one that teased me with the titty pictures. There was a lot of titty pictures that I got.
Like full on frontal.
Full on. I'll show you. I showed you them last time we were here in the studio.
Seeing titties?
Yeah, because I asked you if these looked real to you, remember?
Oh, that was her?
That was the one.
Oh.
Here's what pisses me off, okay? We live in a world. I always say this, right, Clean? We live in a world where we want equality and stuff like this, but I went into the meeting somebody for the first time, purchasing food and drink and having a good old time, and then things steered off the rails. What was more fucked up about the situation was she wasn't that good looking. She was old and nasty.
Then
she
no
wasn't
big
that
loss.
good. Oh my God.
But she had great tits.
I wanted to see the boobies. Why didn't you give me the boobies? Show me the fucking boobies. Sound like a Muppet right there.
Yeah, but if she's showing you the boobies
Like beaver.
after you meet in person, then basically she's into you and you're gonna look at like you're gonna want to fucking shut the fucking lights off every time you touch her. Like fuck that.
That's what doggy style's for. God, isn't that why they invented doggy style?
Yeah, but do you want a relationship with somebody you have to fuck from behind?
First of all, I don't want a relationship with anyone.
Well, every encounter is some kind of relationship.
It's true. It's true. It is.
And if you're consistently fucking one person, and I know you are that type of person, you're not like a multi-fucker.
No, I don't want to be a multi-fucker. I don't. I really
can't
don't.
do multi-fucking either. I can't.
I don't want that. I want to be locked in with somebody so that we can fucking destroy the earth together as one. You know, I do want that. But I'm finding there's no faith in humanity when it comes to that. I don't think that's something that can happen. What is your take on that? You because you've probably found throughout your existence you think you got that, but then it just comes back to bite you in the ass, and then you're just like, what the fuck?
Well, like my current situation is biting me in the ass like on like a constant fucking basis.
When you really find the one person you think you're fucking locked in with it, which is the last one that I thought I was like, holy shit. On paper, you write down everything that's working perfectly. Yep. The checklist is there 90% of the time. This is why I'm discouraged, because just about every single thing was checked off on this fucking person. Yet they decided to pull the plug because they got this whole list of things that they thought were red flags. Everybody's got red flags. Well, really?
Everybody does have red flags.
I don't think guys do the red flag thing. I think red flag things come straight from women.
I've never
really
actually looked at red flags, but if you think about it, like a little more in depth, there's not one human being on the face of the planet other than a child.
I'll agree with you.
Who doesn't have a red flag of some kind.
I strike back my last statement. Let's do the old Willy Wonka. Reverse it.
Got it.
It's true.
Okay.
It is true because guys Guys just don't use that term red flag.
I've never used that fucking term either. It's fucking retarded.
I agree. It's just, it was really, really weird of the last.
I say shit's that fucked up.
Yep. Yeah.
Too fucked up for me. Like, I don't mind fucked up. I can handle fucked up.
The thing is,
I don't want your drama to be like that much worse than my drama.
Well, that's the thing. If you can find somebody's equal, when you go into a relationship like that, let's rewind it. That's
kind of what I'm dealing with.
Last Thursday, I meet up with this woman. Mm-hmm. She shows up. I'm like, yep, you're a little bit older than I had anticipated. Because I'm trying to be age appropriate, everybody. I am. I'm trying to do the right thing.
Who fucking cares?
I talked to a couple of friends of mine who communicate with my father. And they talked about how I'm single now and how I have a certain type. I have a type. What do you think my type is?
Younger.
Yeah.
Smaller.
Yeah.
Boobies.
Yeah.
Nice ass.
I do like asses.
Probably long hair.
I like total package long hair for sure. I can't go shortsies. This is
as short as I get.
There was one woman in Pittsburgh that I was really super into, stripper, fucking amazing.
Did she have like the pixie cut?
Yeah.
Not the dykeaholic cut.
No, pixie, and it was fucking hot as shit. Some
can pull off that pixie cut. I don't believe that I'd be one of them. I have. No, my hair's been up to my chin.
There's no, you could.
But I'm a blonde. You know, like so, like I can do that.
Mr. Clean, could she pull it off?
And I'm not.
Mr. Clean, what do you think? What was that?
Literally,
she pulls it off, doesn't she? You could pull anything off.
And Mr. I'm not
Clean,
fat.
he was loving your pictures this morning. I wanted to bring that up first.
That's adorable.
He is. Here's the thing that's fucked up about social media. The fact that he liked your photos and gave you a little like, beautiful. You're so beautiful, just as always.
I know.
It made me hesitate for a second to like the picture. Then I was like, fuck you, motherfucker. I like the picture too. So go fuck yourself, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Because you're like my family. You do. You are. You're very much so like the sister that I actually communicate with. If my sister or my family ever heard me say this, he'd be like, well, why don't you communicate with me? It's because you don't bring me fucking Long Island iced teas in the morning and have a good time. A good time is always had in this room.
There's something to be said about it.
Don't you think a good time's always had in this room?
It's a fucking amazing. And here's the thing. Your personality, your human self, and I don't know her very well anymore. Like I know her how I knew her way back. But I just always kind of like envisioned that she would grow up to be the way she was when she was younger and be very like pious and family and fucking Disney and shit.
Yeah, that's a good way to say that.
And that's not me.
No.
And this fuck of a not even close to you. Like you're not like no.
That was one of the first things that when you came in to do the podcast and stuff, you're just like, I didn't ever think that you would be this. Like, what is going on here? I like to have fun. My kid and I described this after our Thanksgiving events. We're driving home. She's like, why are you so different than everyone in your family?
I was adopted.
Because I like to have fun. I like to just let it all hang out. The creative...
Mom fucked the janitor.
the creative brain, to me, gets enhanced when you do or say or see things that you've never seen before. Where traditionally, as you're brought up in life... here's how we did it. Here's how you should do it. Here's how the future is going to happen for the kids that you're going to raise because this is how they did it in the past. And it all kind of just continues to be bland. Just like the story we're talking about up on the screen here. The more you kind of like maintain the way things have always been done means, guess what? You get out of that. Vanilla. Mm-hmm. You get vanilla.
Yeah, I don't know vanilla. I mean... Vanilla bean, you add that to like flicking the bean, vanilla bean.
Vanilla flicking the vanilla bean.
Fucking vanilla bean flicker.
Literally.
I can't, I don't like vanilla. No. Like, come on. Get fucking crazy. Be crazy. Have fucking fun. Mm-hmm. Do some weird shit.
Yeah. Because I can tell you this right now, as you approach, I'm sure you're in this mindset right now because you and I are both kind of going through the same kind of scenarios
Yeah.
with relationships, with work. There's some very, very...
Changes.
I think the only thing that keeps my sanity right now is this podcast and you coming in to record it, because it kind of is that outlet for me to say what I want to say and be what I want to be.
Oh, yeah.
Because last week, I'm telling you, man, I went out on Thursday with the person who I was just like, I don't care. The fact that I get that things kind of didn't happen in the way that I had anticipated them happening is the hardest part about doing anything. When you get with somebody, when you talk to them, you have these expectations. She's sending you titty pics. There's like lots of like expectations of what's going to go down. When that shit doesn't go down, you have to like dial it back and go to yourself, okay, fuck. Now, a couple of days prior to that, I had an experience, one of the things that I've never experienced in my life, which will come up in future episodes. It's such a fucked up thing. It's such a fucked up story that's going to come out after the first of the year. Everybody be prepared for this. This is a really, really fucked up story. But then on the Friday night, I went out with a quote unquote friend I've met through the dating app, and we've maintained very, very good friendship for probably the last month. And she comes into town. We go out to dinner. We have drinks. We have a good time. We go out and watch a band. We close the bars down. We get into a conversation that is just, it's good. It's a good conversation. Everything's fine. We make sure we take care of each other as far as like, did you get home all right? That kind of thing. But one thing happened that night that really was the thing that kind of like set the bar for me. You have to be attracted to the person that you're hanging out with. You just have to. Mm-hmm. She climbs into the car. We leave the one bar. We're going to the next. And I turn and I look at her, and she hit me. It hit me like a fucking ton of bricks. Like how attractive she was to me. Mm-hmm. To me, that was like this spark. You know when you have that moment where the spark happens? Yeah. It really did happen that night, and it was in the car, and it was just I'm driving, and I'm looking over, and I'm like, this is the kind of person where I can see. I always say this: having your pictures taken from here. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now, with that in mind, she doesn't want anything serious. I don't want anything serious. We're kind of in the same exact spot going forward.
That shit never works.
Exactly.
Eventually it gets serious, and sometimes sooner than later.
Right. But the thing is, I've thought about this.
You can't force a fart.
A number of yeah, because then you fucking shit your pants diarrhea stuff.
Precisely. If it's going to happen, it just happens.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm doing too much talking here.
No, you're fine.
But I'm going to preview something on it. I got a gross, disgusting story that I'm going to describe. Not this show. Down the road. It's going to be good.
Yes. Yeah.
So, no, but I do appreciate you. As we wrap up the year, this is episode 1899.
Amazing.
1899. Yeah, it's been a weird, strange year. We've done almost 300 episodes of this goddamn show.
Yeah.
300 just in the last year. 300.
That's a lot of fucking recording. That's way more than Pinkie Pie and I do.
Nobody wants to hear me talking for 300, but there are people that do.
I'm pretty sure there are.
There's lots.
I'm pretty sure there are, especially now that like I've joined, and there's that fucking back and forth of the dynamic.
It's true.
I know I don't have a sexy voice, but I definitely have a fucking memorable voice.
Let's put it this way. If people could see you, especially our loyal listeners, guess what? They're subscribing. They're paying multi-million dollars to subscribe to the show because we got a bunch of horny old dudes.
Well,
we got cops from Chicago.
You're covered there because horny old dudes like me.
That's what I'm saying. If I showed you...
Did you put that picture up with the hair?
I didn't put the picture. I've never posted a photo of you out into the world because
correlate it with our show.
Exactly. I'm very protective of the people that are around me. You're like I said, you're super close to my heart. I want to make sure you're happy. I think you're catching that.
Yes.
100%. I want you to be. I don't want. You've given me some looks sometimes when you hang out, and I can tell some shit's on your mind, and that's why we do this. We come in here and we fucking let it all out. I talk about my disastrous date on Thursday, the Tuesday night that was pretty fun, and then Friday, which was great. And yeah, I don't know. I just at some point feel like Do you think? Okay, I'm gonna let you fucking roll with this because do you find yourself as you get older, there's gonna be that breaking point where who am I settling in with here? What's going on?
I've thought about that because there are a lot of people that are alone. I've taken care of them. They have nobody. They have Catholic Family Services. They have like a guardian. Do you want to be a fucking person that has a fucking guardian? I mean,
the galaxy?
No, that would be fucking epic. So I got 4 kids, but I'm not going to put it on them to fucking take care of me. It's not their fucking problem. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. Yeah, I took care of you, but you were a baby. It was my choice to bring you into the world. Not your choice to wipe my ass when I'm old. If I become demented, Pinkie Pie and I already have a plan. She's going to fucking shoot me in the head and then fucking throw me on the fucking spit in the backyard and barbecue the fuck out of me while people roast marshmallows over my dead ass.
Can I get in on this? I want not that I want to roast marshmallows, but I'm talking about the death part because I'm older than you. I'm going to go senile faster.
Is senility something in your fucking genetics?
I'm going to change my name to Kevorkian.
It is in mine. Like my mom, her dad, his mother.
Like you're talking about like
dementia, Alzheimer's.
Dementia.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm hoping it's my brother because he's a piece of shit and he deserves it.
My grandmother, before she passed away, still seemed to be pretty sharp.
My dad's side of the family, all sharp to their 90s.
I'm thinking I'm going to stroke, heart attack.
I'm working my way towards it. The smoking and the drinking. I'm trying to quit smoking, but I was also wearing a nicotine patch and smoking, and then I found out my blood pressure was like 181 over fucking 80.
Here's the thing about you. You've smoked for how many years?
Since I was like 14.
Like, how in the fuck are you not wrinkled as like you look insanely good for being a smoker for that long.
I've thought about that. If I never smoked, I probably was 12. It's the superior genetics.
If you didn't smoke, Jesus fucking Christ, you would look like you're 21 years old.
Probably. Like I wouldn't have like any other fucking like lines or creases.
You barely have that shit.
It's the genetics. Like I have the genetics. It's the Italian fucking genetics. I swear to God.
Oh God, everybody.
Black don't crack.
We didn't even talk about what we were gonna bring up here about vanilla sex shit.
Vanilla sex. Okay.
I'm a stay-at-home dad. She's stressed out at work, worried about money, and ignoring all my suggestions for a bedroom. The thing is,
stress reliever. Hello.
Exactly. I've always looked at that. When you're stressed, what do you want? I just want to fucking come. This is why when I'm overthinking, I find myself fucking yanking off way too much.
Yeah.
I do.
I have a couple choice fucking homemade videos that I fucking watch.
Homemade?
Yes. Uh-oh. Yes.
Literally.
Homemade videos?
Well, let's see here. We've got, I don't know what, well, let's see here. We've got, I don't know what.
Homemade? Oh, shit.
That was making my boner fucking shrink. Okay.
Are these homemade videos first person perspective from your angle or from his angle?
His angle.
You gave him your phone? Or his, you gave?
No, it got sent to me.
Wait a sec. Fuck you, audio bed.
I shouldn't drink in the morning.
We're just done. No, come on. Drinking in the morning is the best.
I did not tell everybody this just now. We don't know what I'm talking about, so fuck off, everybody.
It's always funny who has pictures of our body parts, isn't it?
I have so many fucking pictures and a couple videos. Did you know that you can screen record while you're FaceTiming?
What?
Yes, you can. Yes, you fucking can.
Oh, God. Mm-hmm. I've done some terrible things. I think I FaceTimed it while I was taking a shower once.
You can screen record. I've done that. You can screen record that shit on your iPhone if you have an iPhone. If you got a Mac and Android, fuck you, I don't know.
Literally.
Because I screen recorded 7 minutes.
Everybody, this is Goin Deep Show. Hi. Episode 1899. Do you have any final words, screen recorder?
Don't be vanilla, motherfuckers.
No, definitely don't be. I think we should go to breakfast. We need to fucking recover here. Are you going to try to sleep before your dentist appointment
I don't
today?
think so.
Okay, we should go to breakfast.
Okay.
Kid, this is Goin Deep Show. Appreciate you guys hanging with us and doing what you do, using us as therapy, as we use you as therapy. It's good. See you soon. Chill in the next one.